What's up, everybody? Marvin here from Blacktop Banter and Wiscoat. Day one officially back from San Antonio and PaveX. And behind me, you can see a collection of badges. I have a lot of those. And I have this one that I'm going to add to it. I keep these. I keep all of these. They mean a lot to me. I can go back and go through them and see all the places I've been and people I've met. And this one in particular is important. A lot of things have happened in order for this to come together. So if you would think about that with me for a moment. We wear these, right? We wear them around these expos and conferences, and at surface level, they tell who you are and who you're with. But to me, they mean a lot more. I have a pile of them here. Each experience different. There's a lot to be said about these, and you can read a lot about these. First, my name, right? I'm recognized here at this event. Who I represent, that means I have a purpose, Blacktop Banter. This used to say Wiscoat at all these. So I've been able to go back and witness some of these that say Wiscoat. Now they say Blacktop Banter. My title, right? I'm a host. Where I'm from, I represent where I'm from, Spring Green, here in Wisconsin. There's sponsors on these. There's people that want to support what the people at PaveX put together, what the community puts together. Then there's information that goes beyond just this thing here. We want to know more about you and want to connect with people there, the vendors that are there, the expo itself. And then the big one at the top, right? PaveX. This is the only one I have that says PaveX. It is the first one. It will always be the first one. That probably means the most to me. The fact that PaveX is on there, my name and Blacktop Banner on there means a lot too. Through the years, these have changed what they represent for me. There's a story to be told about all these here behind me and all of them in my office at Wiscoat and the other ones in the podcast room. It takes a lot to make these. And I don't necessarily mean the printer and the information that when you register, it pops out. It takes a lot. If we start at the bottom, these companies that sponsor and support these events and are vendors at these events, some of which are the same ones here at Blacktop Banter. They have marketing dollars, they have marketing strategies, and they decide to spend here and spend on us, the contractors, to bring what they do because they believe it has value to us, combined with an event that strives to bring value to us as contractors. Mixed in the middle is this one here, that as a contractor strives to represent our community a lot. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of people. When I first heard about PaveX, it's brand new, starting from scratch. Here we go with experience and whatnot, and the team over at IRONMARKETS deciding to take this on and build it got me very excited because when they spoke about it being built in the way that we've always strived for through all these badges. As I came on the scene, I always wanted to see an event that sounded like PaveX, the Pavement experience would be. It takes a lot. There are some people throughout my journey that are part of this and at the forefront of it. And then there's new people that are part of this. Then there's people that were with certain organizations that moved to some sponsors and now they're part of it and we get to see them again. I think what this represents to me this year is that we all want the same thing. And when we rely on each other, the contractors whose names are on here, they have to go out to work. They have to create revenue in order to bring their people here and to create companies that will attend this. The companies that are at the bottom, they have to do the same thing. They have to create products that we as contractors will use and buy so that they can stay funded, so that they can afford space there. And then it takes a lot for this team here at PaveX to put this all together. While we're out working and doing all this thing, somebody is thinking. This team, the PaveX team, the IRONMARKETS team, they're thinking of us while we're out there, and all the times that we don't have time to think about all that, that's what they're spending their time doing. And it showed a lot this week in San Antonio. If you popped up and said hey to me, I really appreciate it. If you showed love to my team, I really appreciate it. I love that people that represent Blacktop Banner that are on our payroll, or that are our content creators, or that are our sponsored contractors, speak at PaveX, that they trust us that much to be able to bring that type of value to them. And, you know, I'm fortunate enough to write for a lot of magazines, the magazines in the industry. They do that as well. While we're gone, they're putting magazines together, articles together, recognizing people in our industry and giving them a shot so that we can meet them at these events and speak to them. So, and have them speak to us first person and develop relationships. As a contractor, I cannot say how much this means to me. For PaveX and the IRONMARKETS team to think of us and build something that they want to see the joy on our face when we're there and hear it in our voices when we speak about it. It means a lot, that they took that time, effort, and energy. And there's people that were new on that team that executed on the game plan and brought it. And then the companies that came there and demonstrated in front of us and put on great demonstrations and seen us excited and clapping, and brought people that are quote unquote influencers in our industry, contractors we all look up to this event, whether it was PaveX brought them, or contractors, or the manufacturers brought them, or BB brought them. We wanted to make the best experience that we can make for this journey that we're all on together. And it's neat to see that it's a team lift. That's what the community represents, a win-win-win. The contractors are doing everything they can do to build these companies, to provide for the families and whatnot that they brought to PaveX. The companies that vendor at these or exhibit at these shows, they're doing the same thing. I've seen some beautiful culture in some of these companies that exhibit there, and they want to have the contractors win and make things easier and help bring them information. And when they do that, it provides a way for the contractors to provide for their families, and vice versa. Then you have PaveX. There were some people here at PaveX and on the PaveX team that believed in us early on here at Blacktop Banter. It was wonderful to see their faces. I think we've been fortunate enough to be able to provide some resources through the way as well on that end. So it's about support and community and enjoying the journey that we're in here on Blacktop. I always say it when you guys hear me say it, it's oil, sand, and rock mashed together. And the journeys, the countless journeys that has created is amazing. The stories are amazing. We want to keep bringing those to you here at Blacktop Banter, at Raised on Blacktop, at a lot of the other brands. I think I got a BSI shirt under this one. It's not just that we are representing ourselves, we're representing our whole community, and that was shown largely at PaveX. So this one gets stacked on top. Very excited for next year and what we all bring together. Yeah, there's ways to help. There's ways to be at the forefront and feel more involved. Please, we want to hear it here at BB. I know the PaveX team would love to hear it from you all. And your community would love to hear from you. I've never seen so many interactions with guys learning from other guys through the networking at PaveX and the community building. So I'm looking forward to it. This one goes on top. Sorry, this one's long-winded, but as I decompress here from an amazing week with amazing people at an amazing event, I don't want to forget this moment and what this badge means to me, and hopefully what it means to you too. Hang it up somewhere and get reminded that there's people out there that care about your experience in the asphalt industry. Some of them might wait all year to bring it to you and build up, but it's for you. And some of them are here, and we do it weekly. It's for you. This community is your home. Thankful to see it all come full circle here at PaveX this week. Looking forward to talking to you more. Thanks for the support. We greatly appreciate it. We'll see you soon. Peace.